Alright, I wanted to start making some videos to document our road to baby. So I've been wanting to do these videos for a little while and I keep forgetting to do them. So until, so I don't forget anymore, we'll start now, even though we're a little bit behind schedule, but I'm sure there's still a long way to go anyway. But, so in the end of February, we went to Michigan Comprehensive Fertility Clinic, Dr. David Maguire. Michael had a semen analysis done at the VA. I forget when it was, a couple months ago. It came back with a low sperm count of 11 million. So we wanted to see what we needed to do, and we thought at that point that it was just going to be a problem with Michael pretty much, and that everything was okay with me. So they put Michael on Clomid for the next 3 months till the middle of May, to increase his sperm count. And in the middle of May, I think it's May 18th or something like that, he's supposed to have another semen analysis done to see if he has a higher count. As far as I go, they wanted me to get the Clear Blue digital ovulation tests and see if I was ovulating effectively. I was supposed to last month take ovulation tests from cycle day 11 through 16 and call the office when I got a positive to come in 8 days later for blood work. Well, I didn't get a positive last month, so they brought me in anyway and put me on a fertility medicine called Femera. How Femera worked is that I was supposed to start it 3 pills a day for 5 days, starting on cycle day 3 through 7 of my cycle. And then I was supposed to test again with the Clear Blue digital ovulation tests for cycle day 11 through 16 again. And then I had an ultrasound set up for cycle day 16. So if I was to get a positive between cycle day 11 and 16, then I was to call the office and set up blood work for 8 days after it to test my progesterone and something else, I don't know. And if not, then I had a office visit scheduled for the cycle day 16 to do an ultrasound on my ovaries to kind of see where we're at, what's going on, why I haven't ovulated, if any follicles were there from the medicine that I took, the Femera. So that leads to today. Today is cycle day 16. I did not get a positive ovulation kit this cycle, again, after taking Femera. So I came to the fertility clinic today. They did the ultrasound. It was a transvaginal ultrasound, and then they also did on top of my belly the regular ultrasound way. It was a little bit scary because they did that and then they asked me to sit out in the waiting room for a little while, waiting for the nurse, I guess, to talk to me. And at that point, every situation is running through your mind. Like, did they find something bad? Like, what? I don't know what they're about to tell me, or at that point it could be anything. Do they see cysts on my ovaries? I don't know. So she brought me back finally. It felt like forever. It was probably only like 15 minutes, but it felt like forever. But so she brought me back and said that there was a follicle that was created, and it was on my left ovary. That it was a little bit smaller in diameter than they would like to see, but nevertheless it was still there. I think she said it measured 18 millimeters, and they really want to see like 24 or something like that. So they moved to next do the injection, which the injection shot is a trigger shot. Will trigger the follicle to drop, which will trigger ovulation. So that I got that today. It was really nice that the doctor's office didn't think that my insurance was going to cover it, and it was going to cost $150 or so for the shot, one shot, which I was prepared to pay. But when I went to the pharmacy, it was covered, and so I only ended up having to pay $24 for it, which was awesome. Every little bit that you can save in this fertility journey is good. So I got the shot, so that means that in the next 24 to 72 hours, we have to have sex and, hope that creates a baby. She said that, 11 million sperm count, where, it's low, but she said they've definitely seen a lot lower sperm counts produce, pregnancies. So, we'll see. So this is where we're at. Today is April 3rd, I think. April 4th. Yeah. So we'll see what happens.